Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho, and I am pretty thrilled today because my April Boho box just arrived and I get to film my unboxing for you today. So I want to say before we get started, first of all, they finally fixed my logo on here. So all the boxes that you're receiving this month no longer have that big white blob in the center that was there for a few months. So I'm happy about that the boxes finally look the way that they're supposed to look. I also want to mention, of course, that if you have not received your April box yet, and you want to maintain the element of surprise, probably skip this video until later once your box arrives. But I'm going to go ahead and open her up and show you what is inside April. And this is one of my favorite boxes yet. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm just giddy about this box. All right, so as always, we have our insert in here. So we have our little vellum envelope, and this will give you an idea of what's inside the box. First, there is a business card for Floral box. They were one of the suppliers for one of the items in our box this month. And then we have an insert from Goulet pens. So that gives you a little hint that we have a Goulet item in here as well. And they actually included a promo code, which I have covered in washi here, to save $5 off your next $25 order at Goulet pens. So that's very exciting. And then we have the insert itself. So this is going to tell you a little bit about what's in the box and what our theme is. So our theme for April is Grow Your Goals. And I love our little quote here. It says, "Create time for the things that grow you with our blossoming April box. We've provided you with all the necessary tools you'll need to bloom where you plant yourself this spring." Y'all know I have been on a floral kick lately in my bullet journal, and this box is full of florals, and I just love it so much. All right, so I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to check out what's actually inside the box. So as we have each and every month, we have our April sampler. So these are all individually cut stickers, so you can use those in your bullet journal or your planner. We have the April tracker, so this is your habit tracker for the month. And then we get into kind of the theme of the box. So I have some floral to-do list stickers. These are, of course, all individually cut stickers as well. I absolutely love these little stickers. I had so much fun designing the floral pattern for this month. All right, and then we have a custom Boho insert. So this is Bloom Where You Are Planted. It has the same floral design as the to-do list stickers. And I absolutely love how these inserts turned out. So this is an A5 size insert. And I actually sourced these out and had them manufactured. And I tested a bunch of different papers to see what would be fountain pen friendly. And of course we have the teal dot grid inside. And this is a 40-page insert. And it's nice and thick. They also squared the corners for me so that everything kind of lines up much better. So I'm really excited about these TN inserts. What's great about them too is because of the squared corner, they kind of serve as a standalone notebook too. So even if you're not a traveler's notebook user, you'll be able to use this. And it is, again, fountain pen friendly. You can use all your favorite pens and markers on this paper and you're not going to have any bleeding or ghosting. So I'm very excited about these. After that, continuing with the floral theme, we have some adorable little floral sticky notes. These sticky notes are from Bella's Bits and Buys, and they're just super cute. I love the floral design on them. Of course, we also have some washi tape in here as well. We got some pretty floral colors there. Up next, we have probably one of my favorite items in the box, which is this Plantable seed paper from Floral box. And I love this idea. This is essentially paper that has been embedded with seeds, flower seeds, and you can write your goals on it and plant it. And I think she created a special insert for us. It says Floral box for Boho plantable seed paper, plant beneath a thin layer of soil, keep watered, and watch your goals bloom. And then she also offered a 15% off coupon code to her shop on the back here. So I love this paper. I can't wait to write my goals on here and plant them. I just think that's so cool. All right, and last but not least, we have a fountain pen from Goulet pens. So I wanted to start with something that was really simple that even those of you who may not have tried fountain pens for, you could have this pen and get a feel for how nicely fountain pens write. So we included a platinum Preppy in each and every box, and this Preppy is a fine nib, which is my favorite nib for writing in my bullet journal because you kind of have to write a little bit smaller on that 5mm dot grid. And it of course includes a cartridge. And for those of you that are not fountain pen users, to start with, I'm going to show you the cartridge. It has this little side with a little metal ball. Hopefully you can see that. And all you do is just squeeze this into there. There we go. So we've got our cartridge loaded, and you'll see right away the ink is starting to fill the feed there. And it does take a little while for the ink to kind of fill and get up to the nib where you can start writing. Sometimes you can kind of squeeze it a little bit to kind of help it along, but it shouldn't really take too long before capillary action takes effect and it starts to draw that ink up into the feed and near the nib. So then we just put the body of the pen back on and give it a few minutes. And through the magic of video editing, all right, and the pen is ready to write. So I'm going to move the box out of the way. And I'll just show you, for example, on our insert here, it just writes really nice and smooth. And I love this red color. It's almost like a hot pink, to be honest. I really, really love it. And what's cool about this pen too is that once you're done with your cartridge, or even if you don't want to use the cartridge at all, you can buy different color cartridges for it. You can also convert this to an eyedropper, which essentially means that you convert it so that you fill the whole body of the pen up with ink. And to do that, I'm going to point you over to the Goulet Pens YouTube channel. Brian has some great videos on converting your pens to an eyedropper if you're curious about doing that, so you can use bottled ink or purchasing a cartridge converter so that you can use bottled ink in it as well. All right, so I'm going to lay everything out here. We have our insert, of course. We have our Bloom Where You Are Planted custom TN insert. We have our Floral stickers, which I love these to-do list stickers. We have our April tracker, of course, our April sampler. Let's get this all laid out here. We have our Plantable seed paper, our Floral washi from In the Clear, and our Floral Post-it notes from Bella's Bits and Buys, and then, of course, our Platinum Preppy from Goulet Pens. I'm gonna have to shift all of this down because I realize I put it all out of the camera view. But yeah, this is the April Boho Berry box, and I am super, super excited. I hope you love it as much as I do. We really, really have been listening to your feedback along the way, and we're doing everything within our power to make sure that these boxes continue to get better and better for you. I do want to say we do still have some boxes available for April. We opened it up to a lot more slots this month, and you can subscribe over at bohoberrybox.com. And I'm also really, really excited about the May box. So a little teaser for the May box is in May, Boho Berry is turning 3. It'll be 3 years since I started Boho Berry, and we are going to have a celebration in a box for you for the month of May. So I'm even more excited about that one. I hope you enjoyed watching the unboxing. If you have any questions about anything, let me know, absolutely. And I'll make sure to put links to all the shops that were included in this month's box in the description box below. All right, y'all, have a great, great week, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.